So I'm making this video because I think that before choosing what to eat, you should ask yourself this question, okay? And this goes whether you eat at a calorie deficit or in a maintenance phase, okay? So what you should ask yourself is this. Let's say you eat on average 2,000 calories a day, okay? Because, for example, you need to cut 500 calories, okay? And from 2,500 you go to 2,000 calories, okay? So this way you basically lose fat on a more or less steady pace. Of course, there are some metabolic adaptations, but on average you would lose body weight, okay? So let's say on one day you go out and you basically really want to eat a food you like. The first question you should ask yourself is this: is it really worth it? What will happen if I will add 1,000, 2,000 calories to my daily nutrition goal? Okay, and I'm saying this because usually what happens is that if you eat one small sweet, you start craving more, okay? And from 300 calories, you go to 1,000. And maybe even from 1,000, you can go to 2,000. In that moment, maybe you don't realize it because you're eating basically every day in a calorie deficit. Maybe you're hungry and you think to yourself, okay, it's fine, I'm losing weight, so I will just add 2,000 calories and I'm good to go. But what happens is that this will slow your progress. So what you should do is this: ask yourself this question: if I eat this, what will be the result? Will this prevent me from achieving my goal, or will this help me? Okay? Now, let's say you make a decision and you eat the sweet, or you choose to have the foods you wanted to eat, okay? Now, there is still a way to recover from this, kind of. Basically, on the next day, so it's Friday, you had your sweets, you reach, for example, 4,000 calories, but then you realize that this was not the decision you wanted to make, okay? You basically do this. The next day, you fast. You don't only fast, you also do something that will allow you to burn as much calories as possible. Let's say you had your last meal at 11 p.m. You will not do a normal 14 to 16 hour fast. You will do 1 meal a day, so around 22 to 23 hours a day. And then you fast for the day, you're active, so you basically burn lots of calories, you fast a lot, so you increase your insulin sensitivity. And then when it's time to eat, you avoid carbohydrates and you eat mainly proteins and fats. And you try and eat, for example, if you ate 4,000 calories, you eat 1,000 calories, okay? So you make sure you eat your protein and then you fill the rest with very little carbs and mostly protein and fats, okay? This way, what happens is that you balance your calories, and as a consequence, you will probably not slow down your progress, okay? So as a summary, you want to have your sweet, you regret having your sweet, kind of, and as a consequence, what do? You fast. Then next day, you eat less food, you're active, and when it's time for dinner, you just have mainly protein, so you reach your protein goal, and you fill the rest with fats mostly and some carbs, okay? So that you have one meal, you try to be full in that meal, and then on the following days, you slowly get back in the progress, okay? Thanks for watching.